can put it together in the second half. For the answers, we turn it back over to our broadcast team.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And the half will begin with a touchback. Well, the Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. A big play there for the Patriots. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They'll look to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This one taken just inside the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So now the Pats offense comes on, and they'll try for the two-point conversion. They'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Fresh off the pick six, it's Darnold. And Darnold, he lost the football. But I think a Texan player was able to get his hands on it, and they will indeed hold on to the ball and the possession.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you get a heck of a tight end candidate.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
Darnold will throw it on 3rd and 1. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for Houston. This is taken around the 12. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. The Patriot offense back out, getting set to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They frustrated these receivers tonight, really held down the passing game, but there got the penalty.
Fine line between aggressive, good coverage, and interference, and they crossed it on that play.
And that is incomplete. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Now a pass hauled in downfield. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play there for the Patriots. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throw, but he makes the catch. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen for Nwangu. He takes it to the 15. A flashy move, but little to show for it. On 2nd down, here's Nwangu. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Not the trend he wanted. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take it second. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Kene Nwangu with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that will bump the lead up to 26. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now on 2nd and 13, Darnold. And that's complete to Shepard. They'll run it here with Pirine. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. Fighting through pressure. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Isaiah Simmons. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. Throwing on 2nd and long. Darnold. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The Texans on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Here's Darnold. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
4th down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards.
Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football. Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Za'Darius Smith, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. The Texans on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now it's Darnold. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big connection on that one. 31 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. He's trying to get that to Brevin Jordan, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Open man is Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. Brandon Cooks, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Texans cut into that lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make this a 19-point ball game. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
They'll go right back to Nwangu. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. So, CD, you talk about this football team. Some of the whispers and reports, the social media posts, they hint at a locker room that's splintered, badly splintered. There was talk earlier, some guys might walk away. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Kene Nwangu. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Patriots look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. Well, now how about this return? And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Za'Darius Smith make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. After the sack on 1st down. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. 3rd and long, it's Darnold. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put it.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. Darnold from the gun. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Santos now to add the PAT. And that'll make this a 19-point game. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it results in the Texans finding the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another